So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that. And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose.
Hi everybody, Martha here. So today we're doing the fifth episode of Stargirl, season 2. So spoilers as always. With these episodes. So let's get on with it. So this one has to do with Cindy, because it starts out with Cindy is the one who gets backstory with this one. She ends up remembering her dad. Her dad kidnaps her, and then she's different after 4th grade. And this is when she ends up killing her mom. So Cindy's trying to get, during this episode, she's trying to get Cameron to join her team. She's has 2 different attempts during this episode. When she's paying his memoir to his dad, his grandmother tells Cindy, "You're not going to go and talk to my grandson," and she ends up using her ice powers. So we find out that basically Jordan inherited it from his mom, and Cameron is inherited it from his dad. So it's basically everybody. So it's basically, and the power is works for inheritance. You're born with it with these guys. And I don't think we ever seen her use the power in season 1 Ediverse. Her and her husband were basically just characters who knew what Jordan was up to the entire time. I don't think we ever knew this. She was also had ice powers too. So the rain was. You also find out the diamond Eclipsome has powers that also make the weather act weirdly. It's supposed to be clear in Blue Bowie, but the Eclipso is making it actually be stormy and rainy all the time, even though the weather saying no, it's supposed to be clear. And Pat tells Courtney that it can do that, but previously, how stronger the crystal gets. And Beth tells Pat that the goggles were contacted by the first hour man and he doesn't know what to do with this answer. He still believes that he's dead. The goggles don't talk to the dead. So they're going to try to find him, but they don't really talk much about that. That's only part in this episode we get on that concept. And Pat does not want to work with Shade during this at all, even though he was the one that's only really being truthful to Courtney during this. And Pat's still not telling her something. Whatever happened, she does not still want to tell her something at all, or any of the other kids. We don't know what that something is. That's to do with Eclipso. And so Cindy also the second attempt that she does on trying to get Cameron to join. She goes to the school after he puts the paint back, since he can't paint in the rain. He ends up, and he shows like like drawings he has done on Courtney to the teacher Paul, and he thinks that's her muse. I don't know. It's drawing girls can be seen a little creepy, but I don't think he's done it. He's not done it any appropriately. He's just trying to express how much he likes her, and Courtney doesn't seem offended about it. She likes it when he shows it to her. She likes it. So when he brings the painting into the room, Cindy's there, and Cindy talks to him, and she does say she's sorry for what happened to Jordan, but Cameron seems right for her lies, because he brings up the fact when her mom died when she was 4 years when she was in fourth grade. She did not just I'm happy she died. So she's saying, so Cameron seems right through that, since she did not care about her own mom dying. Why would she care about his dad dying? So she was going to attack him, but the teacher comes in and interrupts it, not knowing what's going on, and looks like the poor teacher ends up getting affected by Eclipso here, and he tries to teach that day, but he ends up cutting it short herein, because it's making him throw up paint, which is weird. And the Eclipso says, "I'll be your muse," and he ends up painting the diamonds everywhere, and they end up tracing the diamond back to the school, and they see that the teacher's car is still there. So they all go in the room and find the diamond that he has painted, the diamond everywhere. And Eclipso attacks them. Also, earlier, the Shade did talk to Barbara about this, and trying to warn that Courtney should really stay out of this, because her and her friends do not know what they're getting into. They probably would not survive. And so you rather them not getting involved. Once they find out where the diamond is, give it to him. And this even gives Barbara his phone number this time. So he's still considering his help here, even though he does not. He's saying, "I don't really care. I just want the diamond," so he can dispose of it. So when the diamond tries to attack all four of them, and basically attacks Londa with the fact that she killed Brainwave, and she also blames herself for what happened with Henry, and Beth with her parents getting divorced, and Rick thinks he's a lot like Grundy, because I guess since they're both grunts. So Courtney goes and finds the teacher getting consumed and turning into a big paint monster basically, and she ends up using the staff to save him, and he ends up being a psych ward, and so he didn't die, which is good. but they don't find the diamond. So they learn that basically the Eclipso has gone strong enough to where it doesn't need to be in the possession of the person in order to affect them. So this one was pretty good. It still has a little bit of horror element here and or there. The action was pretty good here, and so I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. So, like, share and subscribe. See you guys later. Bye bye.